Stick around as we get up close with the Mafex number 93 Pennywise action figure. This figure is one to look at, looking lovely in detail, but is it worth the price? $105 retail, and I'm not too happy with this. Stick around to figure out why I'm unhappy. Let's get to it. Here we go with another episode of the Collector's Review. We're getting to this Pennywise action figure. I don't know if you guys seen this coming out or even knew it came out. I haven't been around in the know-how, really, I guess you would say, but this action figure really looks slick. I'm definitely going to be doing a comparison of this figure and the NECA one, and it really made me want to unbox the Pennywise, the 112 one, because I actually never got around to unboxing that one. So, like always, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button down there. Let's get to unboxing this bad guy. I love the box right here, so let's open him up. Got him out. So he's behind one sheet of plastic, which I love the covering. So let's pop him out real quick. Loving how he looks. He has a protective layer of plastic over him, protecting them so the paint doesn't get damaged. So let's get this action figure out. Look at him, man. Beautiful up close. The detail in the head, very nice. The detail in the clothes, which isn't really hard. I did the retro NECA unboxing, and see, I don't see that off top. I do not like that. That's just right away opening, unboxing it. Yeah, not a fan of that right there. It went back in, it's moving around. So that pops in right there in that ball joint. Let me get it back in there. See, so off top, the arm fell off. Not a fan of that. But it did go back in there, so I am going to want to see the articulation. Let's get everything out the package, and I want to see how hard it is to move his head around. But he moves around real nice. See, I do not like that at all. So it pops out the peg joints real easy. That seems like it was snapped right there just by moving it. So not a fan of that. Legs look okay, and so far from what I know, they have not made a knockoff version of this at all. Looking up close at the figure, I like the clothing, I like the look of it. The look of it looks okay. The head kind of, I don't know, for the price, I think the hair should be a little bit more better. Same thing with the head. I would like the little bit more shading and detail in the forehead, but this figure is looking pretty nice. Besides the both arms falling off, he stands up okay. So stand him up. Here goes all the accessories. Let's look at the heads real quick. You got head 1 that he comes with. Loving the look of this one. The paint job on it is pretty good. I don't like the look underneath the eyes, kinda. But it just seems kind of faint. The paint in the eyes, the paint all around. Seems like they could have put some more detail into it, but I'm still liking it. Let's look at head number 2. This head I like right here. Cool mouth opening. I don't like that part right there on the side of the head. I don't know if that's supposed to be there. Oh, it came off. So it looked like a piece of plastic or something. So slick piece right there. I like the detail that goes into the mouth. Looking at it, it isn't all separate. I think the eyes could have, some more detail could have went into the eyes in making the eyes stand out. In all 3 heads, the eyes don't stand out as much. They're not as prominent as I think they should be. The Georgie boat. Let's look at the Georgie boat, SS Georgia. And this one, I'm not fond of this this boat because it doesn't stand up on its own. It's just a flat. So it's flat, but it is made so that he can hold it in his hand like that. So that's what it was made flat for. But to me, I think they should have made it a little bit bigger and maybe made it a space in between to where he could have held it with his hands also. So not a big fan of that. He comes with 4 different sets of hands. So looking at the hands, he has one for each side holding the balloons, then one for each side holding the SS Georgie, one each side the closed fist, and one each side open hand, more open hand than the hand that he has comes with. So he has altogether 5 sets of hands. He holds the balloon okay. Not a fan of this so far. He holds the balloon all right, but his arm just keeps on popping out. It was very, very hard to get it through the hole by the finger, like extremely hard. It did not fit, so I had to keep on shoving it until it went in. So the balloon fit now, and it holds it pretty well. I don't know how it will go once you start bending the wire and everything like that, but right now he holds it real nice with the hand. It fits in there very tight, so I understand the tightness of it. Looking at this figure all around, changing the head out, the head swaps. The hand swap was hard for this one. Actually, this one was pretty easy. It popped out and it just replaced the whole hand. So now popping this piece out to get out the other piece. Now every time I do pull pieces and everything like that, I do feel like I'm gonna break it. So popping them on with just one arm is pretty hard for these pieces. So let's look at the head swap, see how easy that is. So he pops off real easy, ball joint. Let's see it pop on. And it pops on real nice. So let's look at that head. That looks beautiful to me. Loving how that looks. And pop on the other one. Now you got him smiling. Beautiful look there.
Hey there, Georgie.
Looking real nice, like you about to meet him in the sewers. One thing that's nice with taking this off, you can take off as many layers as you want. So if you want to pop the head on and you just want 2 of them on, they come in part 3. So real nice on that. If you don't want it at all, which will kind of look a little weird. So that's how he looks with none on. But popping this around, moving around, the arms move. The arm moves out the ball joint. Like I said, with this pops off real easy. I don't know, tell me in the comments if they're supposed to be like that, if they're both supposed to pop out like that. Very easy. Not a fan of it. I don't think this one was cracked. Yeah, this one looks cracked right there too. So it looks cracked right there, but I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. So looking at articulation, elbows bend real nice on both. His hand holds nice, his head moves around real nice, down and up, side to side. Arms move around nice like that. Moves around by the waist. This is separated so it can move like that. Legs separate all the way. Knees bend real good. So both of them have no issues with that. Not like the arms. Foot down, foot up. Has a toe on both sides. And both sides move. This one isn't moving at all. Feels like it's going to break right there. Feels like the up. There we go. There. So that works on that. Like I said, knees move around. Legs move around real nice. They're a little bit loose on the legs. But figure all around. Not a bad figure if it stays together. If I could keep it together, if it stays looking like this, that it's not too bad. Still not to me bigger fan than the NECA one. So make sure you guys look at that comparison. I'm going to be dropping that video. Hope you guys like this video. I'll be doing some more of the Mafex action figures. I'm going to look for the Terminator one. So until next time, this was another episode of the Collector's Review. We out. Peace.